point standings round up the regular season tonight in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series here at Richmond International Raceway. Carl Edwards, the winner in victory lane tonight. He actually wound up the regular season leading the championship after Jimmy Johnson struggled for a fourth consecutive week. And the reseed in points will find Edwards starting the chase in fifth position. More on that coming up. Well, the whole finishing order of this race turned around when CLINT BOWYER spun out, running in 16th position with 5 laps to go in the race. BOWYER spinning and the changing circumstances that resulted, allowing his Michael Waltrip teammate Martin Truex Jr. to make it into the chase, will naturally set some of the conspiracy theorists abuzz. So those are some of the circumstances. Jamie is with CLINT BOWYER right now.
Well, Clint, we just watched some of the replays and we heard the radio. And people that hear that radio, somebody asking you if your arm's hurt or if the car's getting hot, they're going to want to know, did you spin on purpose to help your teammate?
No, I think we had a flat tire or something. I mean, we went from leading the race and got back there, and I mean, they were driving off from us. I got down in there, it kept getting tighter and tighter and tighter, and then the 88 got in there, and by the time I got back to the gas, he got into me, and I had so much wheel, and it just snapped around, but it just sucks. I mean, the whole weekend was looking good. We led, got caught in the pits. That's the third week in a row we were leading and had a shot, a legitimate shot at win, and just got caught in the pits again, and wasn't our night. You never want to be, that guy, and unfortunately changed some things up there at the end. Super proud of Patty and everybody for giving me another great race. Car is capable of winning, and we got to get this bad luck behind us, but nonetheless we're running well, and I feel like we're still contending, a car capable of contending for a championship.
And it is a night for celebration. You make the chase again with this team.
Kind of hard to celebrate with all this stuff going on, but we'll get this behind us and go on. It's been a long year. It's crazy to think that all this comes down to the end every year here at Richmond, but it does. A bunch of cars racing back there for everything. It's unfortunate that some good cars had to lose this deal because, they're plenty capable of winning a championship. I mean, I'm telling you, in this sport right now, I think 14 to 15 cars had a legitimate shot given a roll or whatever to win a championship, but wasn't our night again. Hopefully it'll be our night soon.
All right, CLINT BOWYER will be the 8th seed. Let's go to Doc.
Yeah, and that spin by CLINT BOWYER cost Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s teammate Jeff Gordon a chance to get in the chase. Junior, you were behind the 15. What did you see?
He just spun right out. That's the craziest thing I ever saw. The thing just came right around. We were going into the 3 and 4, and I don't know if they could put up his brakes and his gas. We got all that technology, but he was hemming around on the brakes and jerking the car around, and then the thing just spun out. It was crazy. I don't know what was going on, but it was right there. I almost run into him, so I'm just glad we were able to get out of there with no trouble.
Let me ask you about the chase now. 6th time you are in the chase. Stevie Letarte came by a moment ago. How close are you guys into getting into victory lane and being a real factor to win this championship?
I don't think a lot of people were counting us as one of the favorites. Last year we were definitely putting up the kind of numbers where I think we were in that conversation. Maybe not this year. We've had a lot of races that we haven't been able to finish, but we've had fast cars, and I'm real confident in our ability to perform well enough in these 10 races. So we're going to work real hard. I think we got as good a shot as anybody. So we're going to go in there with a good attitude and work real hard and see what we can get.
Good luck, bud.
Thank you.
Dale Jr., let's go to Vince.
I'm here with Kyle Busch, 19th tonight, but heads to the chase in a pretty good position with those 4 wins, including one of those wins at a chase track at Texas. I know you're not happy with the way you guys ran tonight, but look at the big picture and assess your chase chances.
Well, we made it, I guess. You know, certainly last week it was a lot more promising situation to be going into the chase than tonight, but you know, we've got to look at our program and where we've been. You know, the mile and a half has sort of been our strong suit, but yet you know, you still have those races like Loudon and Martinsville and whatnot and Phoenix that you got to be good at too. So we'll just have to work and you know, lay all the pieces out and see what needs to be better here with tomorrow's Monday morning meet.
Yeah, thanks for hanging on. Appreciate it. Kyle Busch certainly going to be one of the favorites with those 4 wins. Dave?
Then safe to say the last month for Jimmie Johnson, results-wise, has not been the championship-like form they'd like to display out there. A lot of people would wonder, where is the team right now, Jimmie, after another bad finish tonight?
Yeah, it was definitely a bad run tonight. And when I look at the chase and the tracks that are in the chase, those are tracks that we're really good at historically. And when I look at August is normally tough on the 48, and this year was once again. So, you know, I think the big tracks, we have plenty of speed. Some of the shorter tracks were off. The big tracks leading into the chase, we had speed but had some issues, you know, mechanical with the engine and the blew a tire at Pocono. So, you know, I'm not pleased with where we're at, but I'm still very confident and feel that going into the chase, it's a clean sheet of paper for everybody, and you know, we're going to be where we need to. So people can speculate and wonder all week long, but I really look forward to getting to Chicago and showing everybody what this team has in it.
Big week for Jimmie. Brand new Lydia added to the family, and now he's in the chase again, going for his 6th championship. Nicole?
Coming into the night, Ray Evernham said, I expect contact and controversy. Well, we now have the controversy. We just saw the replay of the CLINT BOWYER spin. The question now is, did he do it intentionally to help his teammate Martin Truex Jr. into the chase?
I hate it when you look at me first.
Right, I'll go to the table. Ray, what do you think?
It's a deal where, you know, in my opinion, it looked very, very strange. I mean, I just took his hand and spun the car backwards as it spun out. Dale Jr. goes, what in the world's going on? This looks strange. From what we heard from the in-car radio, the engine sound and all that, it appeared as though he spun the car out to help his teammate. I can't verify that. It's just what it looks like to me.
Well, you know, we get paid as analysts, and all I can give you is my opinion as an analyst. Listening to the in-car radio, watching his hands, listening to the engine, he spun that car out on purpose.
Wow, I tell you, I would hate to think that they would take a chance on ruining their credibility in that racing organization, Michael Waltrip Racing, as well as CLINT BOWYER's reputation as being a hard-nosed short-track racer. You want to see things take place on the racetrack and guys race for positions and win with integrity, win with character. Rusty, you're most qualified to answer the question whether or not they spun that car out. It looks very suspicious, and if they did that, it'd be very, very disappointing.
Well, I'm sure this will be a topic of conversation as we continue to head into this chase and as we go into Chicago. We'll have more from Richmond after this break and a word from your local ABC station. Don't go anywhere.